lot don't understand, a lot of people out there, why someone would want, for example, a sealed game, right? Or why someone would want to put something in a case that you can't play that medium anywhere. But it's the age-old argument, you know? Why would you can't play the game, right? Well, you can't read the comic book.
Yeah.
You can't play with the toy. You can't
spend the coin.
You can't spend the coin, right? So we wanted to use a tried and true method. You might make a decision as a collector to send something in because it was a special game to you, or the seller who wants to maximize his return on his investment, right? But we also cater to someone who just wants to preserve that memory. The game that you certify at the end of the day is going to be preserved and frozen in time once it's in a WATA holder. So one of the big questions that a lot of collectors have when deciding how to grade a game is, how do you grade a sealed game? Because when you're grading a sealed game, there's really two components that you have to consider: the seal quality or rating, and then the box quality. For some sealed collectors, the seal matters more than the box, and vice versa. So we want to make sure that whatever is important to you, you have all the information you need to make an educated decision about how much you want to spend on the game, how much you want to sell it for, whatever that is, right? If we analyze a collectible item based solely on its utility, then we would never have collectible. Freeze it in time in a WATA holder so that you can always have this item and appreciate it for what it really is.
The cartridge or the system that you can play all the Nintendo games on costs like, you know, $50 or $100. You can play all of them, and there's no difference in the gameplay.
It doesn't really matter thanks to technology, right?
Sure.
We can still relive that same exact experience without having to have the original medium. It's something that you can put on your mantle or on your shelf that when you look at that image, it brings all that nostalgia and all those good memories back.
You don't have to worry about, you know, this game that you've kept for who knows how many years, you know, falling off the shelf and literally becoming less than what it was.
Holding a sealed copy of Top Gun for just a split second, I felt like I was like 15 years old again, looking at this game. Everybody can relate to playing video games and having memories of playing video games with their siblings or their friends, or coming home from school and playing the new video game that they just got.
Go back to that time, that happy moment when they were playing the original Mario Bros. It was factory sealed at Sol Anime, open auction for over $30,000. We know the buyer, we know it was legitimate sale.
Imagine like you're buying a house. You go and you look at it and it's, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're not sure is it worth this money or not. There's the same thing for video games. You can buy a game that's in a holder, and the holder says exactly what the game is.
It doesn't matter what the medium is, whether it's a house, a car, a diamond, a comic book, a video game. These are significant investments to people.
Which ones are worthwhile buying? Which ones are important? Which ones are in really great condition? You're actually getting an opinion that's objective and third party.